Horoscope for Aries, Sunday, 15 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Aries, the universe challenges you to find your center in the midst of an energy that looks like an unpredictable wind. Sometimes it pushes you forward with force, sometimes it asks you to stop your career to check the foundations. You feel that double cosmic tension, like you're stuck between a watchmaker who squeezes the nuts of your life and an artist who paints on those same gears. The moon, in conjunction with Pluto in your home 11, gives you intense energy, as if every thought shared with friends or groups transformed you from within. Saturn in house 1, along with Neptune, imposes on you a scenario where you need to balance the structured with the illusory. It's like you're wearing a wool suit on sensitive skin. You have to adjust, but don't tighten. Today, the physical body is the scenario where this energy feels most clearly. You may feel a stiffness in your shoulders, as if your mind tried to carry more weight than it can hold, or a cloudy feeling in your mind that prevents you from focusing. But under this tension, there's a spark of potential. It's time to transform what squeezes you into a tool to build something more solid. House 2, that of your resources and values, is under the influence of Uranus. It's as if the universe, with its unpredictable finger, moves pieces in your work environment without warning. Today you may face a reorganization at work, a sudden change in a project that so far seemed static, or an idea that not only breaks with the established, but also requires you to reassess how they measure your success. Imagine that you are in an office with glass walls. Everything that happens behind those windows is visible, and the slightest change moves you. The tension between the Sun and Uranus puts you in a situation where routine and innovation coexist as fire and water, but today you have to mix them. If you work on a team that usually follows strict protocols, you could now propose a novel methodology for a customer that requires quick results. But Saturn, even if he is in house 1, does not allow you to jump directly into chaos. The Sun in square with Uranus warns you that changes can bring resistance, even from those who value the stable. Don't rush to question everything. First, anchor your ideas into a foundation. If today there is an opportunity to increase your income, such as a freelance project or an investment, do not take it for granted. Uranus, even if it drives you to act boldly, could also reveal a financial surprise you didn't expect, such as a delayed refund or unexpected expense that forces you to rethink the budget. The key is to harness this energy to redefine what stability means in your professional life. If you feel that something in your work environment limits you, now is the time to unlock that door with the key to creativity, even though the noise of the gosness makes you uncomfortable. House 6, your daily welfare home, feels tense today. Saturn and Neptune, although not directly in this house, project an energy that asks for discipline but also respect for boundaries. Your body seems to respond in a contradictory way. One of your muscles can hurt intensely, while other parts of your body feel lighter and more agile. This reflects today's duality, physical tensions that are resolved with conscious movements. If you feel a pain in your lower back, it could be a message from your body asking you not to carry tasks that are not exclusively yours. Neptune, at home 1, warns you of the temptation to delay your personal care under the excuse of not having time. But if you let this energy pass without managing it, it could manifest itself as insomnia or fatigue. Today, routine is your best ally. If you've been using excuses not to walk, now it's time to set an alarm to get up early and move in the light of dawn. Saturn's energy tells you that constancy is more important than intensity. If you lie down late and feel that your mind does not want to sleep, try reading a physical book on paper, not on devices, as the touch of the pages and the darkness of the room can help calm the mind. It's also a good day to clean up your workspace. Sorting the desk not only frees the mind, but symbolically allows you to get rid of the accumulated burdens. Jupiter in house 4, family and home, expands its energy today. It's like your house, or your concept of home, becomes a magnet for the emotions you've been repressing. If you've been avoiding a conversation with a family member, today it's impossible to ignore it. Jupiter, with its aura of optimism and expansion, drives you to resolve accumulated tensions. If you have disagreed with a brother who takes care of parents, today you could propose a collaborative solution that prevents responsibility from falling on just one shoulder. The moon in the 11th house, along with Mars and Pluto, adds a spark of intensity to your social relationships. A conversation with friends may reveal a conflict that you thought was resolved. Pluto, with his energy of transformation, asks you to face these issues honestly, even if the process is uncomfortable. If a friend is going through a breakup and asks for advice, don't be afraid to tell him that you need space if you feel overwhelmed by his emotions. The key is not to suppress your limits or violate those of others. If you feel a relationship drains you, it's not a lack of love, but Jupiter asks you to redefine what kind of connections are sustainable for you. Today, home and friendships are two fronts where the most urgent emotional needs are manifested. Mercury in the 12th house and Venus in the same house envelop you in an introspective energy. It's like your mind is in a dark room, exploring shadows you don't normally see. Today, dreams have more weight than reality. You may wake up with a childhood memory that you haven't had in mind for years, or that an abstract idea haunts you during the day. Mercury, even if he's in the 12th house, invites you to write what you can't verbalize. If you have been feeling a sadness without apparent cause, you may find today an ancient diary and notice that the same emotions appear in entries years ago. Venus in this house drives you to heal emotional wounds you've been ignoring. You might feel a sudden urge to donate objects that remind you of past relationships, or to get rid of a habit that, although it seemed harmless, no longer serves you. The key is to understand that not everything you need to heal is obvious. Sometimes, it is small daily rituals, such as having a silent tea or walking at dawn, that help you reconnect with your core. Saturn, though not in this house, will remind you that discipline is not opposed to introspection. If today you are tempted to procrastinate in your studies, set a fixed time to investigate, even if it is only 15 minutes a day. Given the squareness of the Sun with Uranus, today is a good day for an alchemy ritual. Energy is dense, as if you had to transform conflicts into opportunities. To balance this tension, perform a ritual that combines the fire of action with the water of healing. Take a role, write in it what irritates you, a recent discussion, a project that feels blocked, and keep it in a cup of water. Add 3 drops of white vinegar, which symbolize the neutralization of emotional acidity. Let this mixture rest for 3 hours, when you will have to pour the water into a container with plants. As you do, decree aloud, all my tensions are transmuted into growth. This act not only liberates emotions, but connects you with the power of nature to find solutions. Your talisman color today is black, associated with Saturn, which calls for discipline and structure. It's not a color of shadow, it's a color of strength. Wear a shirt with black details or socks of this color. If you prefer to be more discreet, place a black stone, like onyx, on your desk or pocket. Black symbolizes your ability to handle chaos and turn it into order. Today, you will discover that the challenge is just a disguise for the transformation you need. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.